There is an important new development tonight in a story that Target 8 investigators were telling you about a week ago. New rules to make dangerous crude oil trains safer.
Last week, Target 8 investigator Henry Erb revealed that the crude oil trains roll across West Michigan through Cass, Kalamazoo, and Calhoun counties, and on rare occasions are rerouted through Grand Rapids. That news has state officials hoping to keep that quiet. Tonight, Henry tells us about the new safety standards.
We told you a week ago that the new rules were on their way. Well, here they are, but they will still take years before they make crude oil trains safer.
I know that the safety measures that we have outlined today will not be easy, and quite frankly, they will not be cheap.
Canada's transportation minister showed up in Washington to make the announcement with U.S. Transportation Secretary Anthony Fox. The new rules are the same in both countries because the crude oil trains moving east from the North Dakota oil fields often cross the border. The new standards are meant to cut down on big explosions and fires that often follow crude oil train derailments. 2 years ago, 47 people died in one town in Canada, and U.S. officials have been alarmed by the number of fiery wrecks. The North Dakota oil boom has increased the use of rail cars to haul the highly volatile crude by 4,000% in just 7 years.
We have to strive for perfection.
The new rules require new tank cars to be built to tougher standards, thicker skins, protected valves. They'll have to either retrofit or stop using the most rupture-prone tank cars to haul crude in 3 years. The rest by 2020. They say the schedule takes into account the cost and the time it takes to do the work.
We could have both been more aggressive, but at some point the manufacturers aren't going to be able to produce the tank cars we need.
They're also requiring the tank cars to have an enhanced braking system that should keep them from slamming into each other, which Fox says
can be the difference between a contained fire and a catastrophe.
The new rules put a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit on high-hazard trains coming through urban areas, trains that are not up to those new standards. In Grand Rapids, I'm Target 8 investigator Henry Erb.